are 1 day away from the 2014 NBA Draft. Young, Embiid, McGary, OBryant, 4 of the top centers, and they were major factors for their respective college teams. But where will they end up on Thursday night? Hey, everyone, I am Shea Pepler alongside our college basketball analyst, Jordan Cornette. And Jay, we're going to set this up like a bracket. So what we're going to do, we're going to take Seth Davis's top 4 centers, and we're going to break them down. Let's start with the Jayhawks, Joel Embiid versus LSU's Johnny OBryant. Who would you take, Jay?
Well, Seth, I hate to be a stickler here, but I'm not quite sure Johnny OBryant's even a true center at the next level. He's more of a power forward. I do know that he's a turnover-prone guy. I do know that he can be more physical on both ends of the floor. So I'm going to go with Joel Embiid on this one. I believe Joel Embiid, if he can get back to being healthy, is the better prospect of the two, because this guy can do it on both ends of the floor. He's got an arsenal of moves down low. He's an agile guy who changes ends well. He's a difference maker down low as a shot blocker. And when you talk about potential, he just started playing basketball at 17. The sky's the limit for this kid if, and only if, he can stay healthy.
So Embiid advances. Let's now move to the other side of the bracket. We've got Michigan's Mitch McGary going up against Florida's Patrick Young, your buddy, versus the best arms in basketball. Jay, who are you taking?
I'm never going to live that one down.
Never.
He does have really good arms. He'd probably beat Mitch McGary in a contest of who looks better on the beach, although Mitch is in pretty good shape. But if you're talking about basketball and prospects, I'm going with Mitch McGary on this one. Again, I believe Patrick Young's more of a power forward, Seth, no offense, and Mitch is going to be a true center. Mitch McGary can do things like this that Patrick Young couldn't dream of doing. Running the break. This guy is skilled offensively. He's a bruiser. He's got a physical presence. He'll play hard. What is so attractive to me and NBA GMs with this guy, the limitless motor. This guy gets out there, he competes, he plays hard, he can score with his back to the basket, needs to improve that jump shot. But the energy he gives you out there, putbacks, scoring off the screen in the roll, so many ways this guy can be effective. He'll have a long career in the NBA.
So, Jay, you're a GM. Who would you take, Embiid or McGary?
Now, this is interesting because both these guys, Shea, are battling lower back injuries. But now Joel Embiid has that foot. So, yes, Joel Embiid's being compared to Hakeem Olajuwon, but I don't know if he's going to get there. So, the suspense builds. Who do I go with? I go with Mitch McGary. I believe Mitch is the safe play here. Mitch McGary reminds me of Bill Laimbeer from those Pistons championships team from 89 to 90, mixed with a little bit of the defensive player of the year at one time, Joakim Noah. The motor of a guy like Joakim Noah, but the ability to score those garbage points and embrace physicality down low like a Bill Laimbeer. I just think this guy knows his role. He knows where he's most effective. He simplifies the game. And he plays so hard. And I just think that is something that's so important at the next level. Those guys that can lock in and play game 1 like they play game 82 in a regular season. And that's what Mitch McGary can give you. So I'm going with Mitch McGary ahead of a guy who everyone at one point thought was going to be the #1 pick in this thing.
Interesting. We'll see who agrees with you on Thursday night. Jordan Cornette, thanks so much for the insight. And be sure to make Campus Insiders your home on Thursday night as we break down all of the lottery draft picks. We recap the best storylines. You can only find it right here on CampusInsiders.com.